He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful. Here, I found something. Why did he feel like he needed so much protection? More magic mockery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex? That book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Should be useful. The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Ugh, wisp-infested weed.
Poor weed.
Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Focus on the pillars around us. Get to the pillars first. Watch out! Every totem killed makes it stronger. Eyes peeled. Look to me. Eyes peeled.
Time for me to shine.
Dodge!
can't see the pillars.
Eyes peeled.
I can handle this on my own.
It's coming for you.
Never mind. Do this myself.
Your strikes are useless if the pillars are intact. I'm right here. I can help. Time to release these poor souls. Look to me. Trouble's about.
You'll be free soon enough, you bastard.
Dodge!
You bastard.
Trouble's about. Can I join in too? That was the last of them. Eyes peeled.
When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come see this. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do. Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. I mean, can't be far.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself? Take care.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Wards, think you can fend for yourself? Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low. Once more, we'll feel it. I'm right here. I can help. Hogging all the fun.
Think we've fixed it all.
I'm right here, you know.
Away with you!
I'm right here, you know.
Careful now.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased. This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo? Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did! A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and shape.
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I'm a man of many sciences.
That raises more questions.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality? I'm yet at the beginning.
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident.
I did my
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you...
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's...
Aye. You can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden, so I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research.
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a...
Of course you do.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by a...
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corrupt... There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true soul. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control.
What do you expect to
find a cure? The ooze seeps into our world, sickening. Unfortunately, the Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to...
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and...
Would you? That would be...
Let's go take a closer look at that.
And with that sorrow gone, do be careful. My home is your home. If you need...
The Araloo is not your home.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just... You're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing. It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it. The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory. No, I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work. We should probably get going. Some other time.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. The rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
What?
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
Something has me. Wards. Beware. Wards. Wards. Think you can fend for yourself? Sorry, not this time. I can't, Rory. I can't help you.
Get back up!
Hogging all the fun.
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too.
Huh?
Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be, then?
What was...
Innocence.
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
Missing.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
The cries of the innocent have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Picking up something spectral nearby. I feel something close.
I love doing that.
Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
Move, Red!
God, you're tougher than I got. I feel something close. Picking up something spectral nearby.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her. A rationality, and they tore it apart.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
ready and waiting.
Have some of this!
I feel something close. Something's here.
Hidden.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here. Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
I see a ghost ward. What are they doing down here?
Watch out! Spectre!
Try this on for size. This isn't working.
A ward restrains me. Here I am.
The greedy strive with purpose to bring ruin to the households of the righteous.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back. Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body. Easiest pie.
Nah, but you can't cook. Expected no less from you, Mrs. Hobbs.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Get lost, won't you?
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Not sure how much more I can take. Honestly, don't.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah's research pointed at.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
The greedy shall fall, and their certitudes be swept when the final judgment comes.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Try another one.
Stubborn bastard!
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Shall we?
You're done!
Go in its sights, Red.
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Well, pleasant.
There was essence tied to the altar, but it's all used up.
I feel rested. Unbent. Mentally and physically.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
We'll find a way around then.
Wards, you're on your own.
And you will not be judged. Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Those echoes were hearing the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Still impressive.
Red, come look.
This is how they kill their fear. This is how.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
Spectre, going for a meat suit. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Have some of this! This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
More efficient than cannon powder.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
There's more of them. Reinforcements! Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. We should search this place more thoroughly.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love. Look to me when most needed. Listen.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use. Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? The bucket is tainted.
Whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, the Lord is on the smoke, so you shall remain.
An echo from the past drifts by. A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted then?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that... made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Deserted you. None supported you.
Well, this can't be good.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak!
If we speak, shall you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let rule in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges: cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence: pain hereafter.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Look to me.
Bloody hell, that stings. I think this one is mine.
You'll get it next time.
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
I'm not messing about, am I?
Help! I'm gonna keep this up. The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Blasted pest!
Messing about, am I?
You need my help.
That's enough. Let me end this. Bloody hell, that stings.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become! This just won't do. Bloody shadow! Your strikes do nothing. I need to be the one to face it. I'll take care of this thing. This thing is mine. No more left.
Poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches